More demo. I want to see more of it. I'm excited to see more of it. I'm not going to be playing this like every single day. But I do love me Monster Train. If you've never seen Monster Train before, I have a lot of videos on my YouTube channel, so just see those. The videos are okay. The quality's mediocre. Yeah. Is the volume too quiet now? Much better. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Okay, because there's only so much we could do for this. First off, I need to Luna Coven, Underlegion, Lazarus League. Let's try the Pyreborn. I hunger. Of course, we're going to be choosing the Banished as the supporting tribe. Man, I thought my coughs were gone. Win battles with trials. Ooh. Let us depart. But he looks amazing. I don't know what his abilities are. We'll find out in a little bit, I guess. Oop, I just cut my wrist. Oops, that was an accident. Random starting cards. Final boss is going to be Seraph. Dang, he's got bloody eyes. He ain't looking good. Chosen of Savagery. Unrecognizable from his original form, Seraph has returned as a puppet of Titans from the Abyss. Seraph's savage form will weaken the defense of your units. And of course we can see the bosses. I believe these bosses are always going to be the same. It's going to be pretty much the same release cycle as the original Monster Train. Just one set of bosses, and then they'll release more as time progresses. We have 2 Lava Armors, 2 Cleaves, and a Steadfast Crusader in our starting deck. Now, Cleave, it costs 2 Amber. I'm not looking forward to that. We'll make it work. It is a banished spell. Deal damage to enemy, because you can tell from the outside border here. Whereas this one is from our other faction, the Pyreborn. Deal damage to enemy units equal to the attack of the front friendly unit. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Ability, Phoenix Fire. Has a cooldown of 3, so it's an activated ability. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack. Apply Pyrogel 4 to enemy units. Okay. So we want his attack to go up as much as possible, which actually combos well with Cleave. So if we could turn Lord Phoenix into a frontline powerhouse, we could maybe make that work out for us. Also combos very well with Just Cause. With this Valor ability, with the advance. So actually Steadfast Crusader is a perfect combo with Lord Phoenix. How amazing is that? Time to make him real swole. Units gain an extra upgrade slot. Ooh, that'll work pretty well for our other unit we're planning on. And Split Anvil, when you play a spell, spells in hand that cost less are reduced to 0 for the turn. If we take Cleave and give it Holdover, we can make every other spell cost free. Let me make sure. That's nothing super important. Alrighty, Lightforge. Overlord. So, Slay +1 permanently or Conjure. What's Conjure? Triggers when this unit's ability is activated. Honestly, I really prefer the +1 permanent for Lord Phoenix, because then all we have to do is figure out how to keep him alive and make sure that he's the one killing everybody. As cute as this is. I'm already feeling really good about this run. Enemy units enter with Titan Skin 1 damage reduction per stack. It's a little tricky to start off with, I guess. We stack enough Firestarter. Now, I'm not trying to get a massive high score. So, Lord Phoenix and Steadfast Crusader are both going to stack on the same floor just fine. What could possibly go wrong, right? The run ends? Nonsense. Alrighty. Lord Phoenix! Steadfast Crusader. And then Shield Stalwart. Oh, we have more. There we go. We might as well get those back. Oh, there's an undo button. And restart battle. That's what the update was. We are here to learn regardless of cost. Sweet. I can now save scum. I think that was one of the biggest feedbacks. Was there you couldn't save scum, so there was no undo if you messed up. Okay. Oh, this is so much better. This is way better. Titan Skin. Made a mistake, you can undo back to the start of your current turn with this button. Hold it down for a second chance. Okay, well, let's get rid of this Spear Steward. We might as well put it here for extra damages. Also, if I use Firestarter here... Ooh, actually... How badly do I want to kill this unit? Kind of badly, honestly. Wait, what? Why do I feel like I didn't have enough? Oh, it's because I played the Spear Steward. This is more important. That's more important to kill. That's more important to kill. Let's give him some valor. You could have cast everything for free. You're right! You're 100% right. Which means I can actually play everything here. What's his ability again? Deal damage equal to this user's attack. Apply Pyro Gel 4 to enemy units. Because I want him to do the killing blow to get a permanent +1 stack. See, this is already going so much better. Dang, I can't cast everything. Deal damage. So, 4 damage here, 5 kill. Perfect. Which means Pyrogel, Pyrogel, Pyrogel. I don't want to redraw the Spear Steward, so we're going to go ahead and put the Spear Steward here. Better. There you go. Pass the turn. I am being very greedy. Deal damage equal to enemy units equal to the front. No. All right, we're going to go ahead and move you here. So, you go, attacks, kills, hits, attacks. All right, we're good. Maximum slays. No damage, too, which is, for me, the most important thing. And we completed the challenge. Not bad. Ooh, alchemy. I won't be able to do shenanigans with this card. I'll go ahead and take it. Advance, apply melee weakness 1. Shift, take 20 damage, can be applied onto enemies. I don't really care about any of these. I'm gonna go ahead and skip. Okay. Merchant Arms, Banished Banner. See, the thing is we've already got a good batch of... We've already got a solid plan with everything we got. Merchants of Magic? I think I go to Merchant of Steel here, and the Banished Banner. Enhance that, and then we hopefully go to the Merchant of Magic here. Or we go to 2 things of Merchants of Magic. Well, no. I think it's Steel, then Magic, then Trinkets. Let's check out what's in this shop. We do have a lot of gold. More health is good. Upgrade a unit with +10. Upgrade a unit with Endless or Dualism. Double the stacks of status effects applied to this unit. Oh, wait, I can't upgrade my boss with that. See, more health is really, really good for a Steadfast Crusader. We may try to reroll. We'll see. We're going to go ahead and leave. Revenge, gain Valor 2. Strike, gain Valor 1. Yeah, none of these support... none of these support our game plan. Alright, that. Reroll. Upgrade a unit with Tatanite. Incoming damage is reduced by half. And then we're going to go ahead and remove a card. We don't need a Spear Steward. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. That's that. Avarice 3. Will this pay for itself? It would have to attack at least 9 times. We'll go ahead and give him Avarice 3. It should pay for itself. Should. Not saying it will. -1 Pyre per turn. Which means I could never cast Alchemy if I did that. I don't think that's worth 75 gold. Ain't gonna lie, I don't think that's worth 75 gold there. Because I technically could do it. It'd be very tough. I think we're going to pass on this. Same deal. Applies when this unit is in the front of the floor. So he's going to kill there. Honestly, I think I just want you to power up as much as possible for now. Money! Okay, we could do everything here. Deals damage equal to the attack of the front unit. Should be good. Make everything else cost free, so this is free. Fantastic. Firestarter. Boom. Pass the turn. Consume. All right, so Pyrogel 5. Perfect. Also, Just Cause here. And then Firestarter, Firestarter. This is going surprisingly well. So he's just going to kill that right there. That's fine. If we cleave here, we could do even more damage. This is going to deal the most amount of damage. Pyrogel. Yeah, that's just one shot, no damages. Dang. So if he slams forward... $18. So... boom. 23... 56. I'm just trying to make sure that Lord Phoenix is the one that gets the finishing strike. So, boom. And then that's 23 damage. Followed by another 58. So, that is 60... 70... 81... Well, actually, another way to think of this. 45 plus 36. Yeah, 81. So, 81 damage. We're good. Woo! Another flawless victory. Snotty Whelp. Ability, Jelly Sneeze. Cooldown of 3, deal 1 damage, then apply Pyrogel 10 to the front enemy unit. It's adorable and I want it. I don't need it. Issues is the more cards I have in the deck, the longer it takes for me to get my game plan rolling. Like, if I could take all these Shield Stewards and all that out, I would. Baby, I know, right? We're currently at 27 damage, so we're doing okay. But, like, if I take this now, later on, I'm gonna have to have a tank, or else this thing becomes useless. I could also give it the recurring ability. But I'm also not planning on upgrading my units. Valor 10. We'll save. Alrighty. Let's check this first. Yeah, we don't need that. Holdover. Perfect. Upgrade a spell with +10 magical power. holdover. This is essentially required for divinity, for our strategy to work. Upgrade a spell to gain double stack. I don't have enough for both. She's back! You come across the abandoned train yard and watch Hef step out of a rusty train car with a pile of scrap. She inspects her salvage and pulls out a few blueprints. Train could use a tune-it up, don't you think? Go ahead and pick a mod you like. At the start of battle, apply Spell Sanctum on the second floor. Spells cost -1. Boiler Room, gain 1 amber when a unit dies. Or an equipment for 20 attacks. Slay +1 on this floor. Hef's Hammer for Lord Phoenix? That would allow me to stack more guys. But that's a long-term plan. I don't like that. I could also choose none of these. Boiler Room, gain 1 amber when a unit dies. This allows some shenaniganery, I guess. +1 space on this floor. I don't think that's good. It could allow me to stack, but I feel like it's just not good. I'm gonna try the Boiler Room. The train rumbles and the metal shifts and its magic changes. After a few moments, the noise stops and the locomotive settles. Hef crosses her arms with a proud look on her face. Treat her well now. Okay. So all we got, Merchant of Magic. This costs 75 total. $60, nice. I am 6 gold short from both double stack and holdover. Well, no matter what, we're giving holdover to Divinity. -2 in consume. Do I save? Where am I heading to afterwards? Merchant of Trinkets, right? More than likely. I don't think -2 consumes good here, even though it'll help me get rid of a Just Cause. Because I don't really need Just Causes. I'd rather have Fire Starters, I think, right? Well, not necessarily, because Cleave is going to help me deals damage to enemy units equal to the attack of the front friendly unit. We're going to be constantly getting Valor 10. So we'll get rid of a Just Cause.
Archeon's scion is savagery. His power drawn from the defeat of his forces, becoming enraged at their failures.
Alright. Do I still do the same strategy? We do have restart battle. I want to experiment with something. Yes! All right, does this count? So he's currently at 27. It does not count. Oops. That's a lot of rage. He just gained. Okay, actually, I think I see...
Rewind. Another attempt.
Alright, Lord Phoenix. Let's use his ability this time. That does count.
Rewind.
Alright, Steadfast Crusader, charge forward. We'll pass the turn here so we get another stack.
Divinity.
Alrighty.
For divinity.
Oops. Why are you dying? Pass this turn, I guess.
For divinity.
I'm gonna give divinity to this guy because I really want him in the front this time. You kill this guy. Oh, that's so close. I need to essentially kill this guy. We're not going to be able to play Divinity this turn, which is really bad. Why is he dead? Oh, and takes 20 damage. Okay, he's killing himself. Got it. That's fine. Because if we Lava Armor and Cleave, the issue is I don't get to keep Divinity. Unless we cleave here.
Sacrifices must be made.
All right, we're gonna take a little bit of damage. So flawless victory out the window. That's fine. We didn't need a flawless victory anyways, but
That's bad.
all right. Fire gel. Fire gel. Cleave. Nope. Just cause. Cleave. Boom. No! Kill Stealer.
Hell Furnace.
When a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains +3 stacks. Eagle Heart, consume, advance, transfer all Valor on this floor to a unit. Hell Furnace is interesting. When a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains +3 stacks. I mean, if we buff up this Shield Steward... Ooh, this Firebrand would be way better. Gain Valor 2 on Revenge. Alright, now the next question is what's going to be better? Hell's Flame, Limbo's Solace, or Heaven's Light? Limbo's Soul is probably more card draw. We'll save it. I don't think I'm trying to duplicate any cards, really. I don't see any cards I would want to duplicate. Money! Something surprising can be found within the Celestial Fog.
The train stops before a peculiar kind of workshop overflowing with wondrous boxes. 3 boxes stand out from the clutter, with a sign below them which reads,
"It isn't the trip, it is the journey. It isn't the gift, it is the container. Respe taculum. Taculum."
Do you take one of these unique boxes?
Spell? This one's a spell. It costs 0. Consume, add all 3 contained spell cards to your hand. Jack of the Box. Resolve, summon a boxed unit. Interesting. Or large mystery box. Add a random card to your hand each turn. We'll take the Jack in the Box. Oh. Oh. Small gift box. If I could remove this consume and then give it holdover. Oh. This says make my deck this many cards smaller. Make it 2 smaller. Jack in the Box is I stuff one of these units in the box, which would be great with Steadfast Crusader. Because if I put that, then it costs 0, so I can play that, and Firebrand, and another unit all in one go. But if I got another unit that was size 1, it could then fit with Lord Phoenix, our champion. So this pack 3 units into a Jack-in-the-Box. Wait. Issue is I don't have 3 units that I would want to grab. Small gift box. I'm thinking small, because I think I could do more shenaniganery with it. We search. Nope. I could go magic here, magic here. So I would have 2 chances. I would have 2 chances in order to try to make the spell the way I would want it to. In order to make that one completely bonkers. Wait, no, but then I would always be adding those spells to my deck. Well, that's actually not a problem if I'm always adding those spells to my deck. Whereas the Jack-in-the-Box, it's fine. But this would allow me to stuff a lot of units onto one floor. Because it puts 3 units. And then each turn, one comes out at random. So that way I could have the Steadfast Crusader and the Firebrand both on the same floor, along with Lord Phoenix. And then another thing. The issue is the third creature's not that good. So I think we take the small gift box and try to break that. I think we go ahead and take this cleave. Because I'm going to assume these spells I choose I cannot modify. So we're going to take this Just Cause. Because it consumes, so it's fine. Select the first spell to stuff. This card will be removed from your deck. Right, okay, so we're correct about that. So, Just Cause. Select the second spell, it will be removed from your deck. I think we take this cleave. And then the third spell. Now, the downside about it being removed is I can't modify this alchemy, because if I made this alchemy cost 1 less, we could potentially do some shenanigans with the Dragon Horde. And I think we just pick a fire starter, right? That way we have a fire starter, a Just Cause always, and then a cleave. Summon a Hymnist. Summoning a Hymnist applies 5 Valor to friendly units. We don't have any. Prismatic Dragon Scale. Ooh, at the end of battle, gain 3 if your pirate took no damage. On the turn after deployment phase, draw until you have 10 cards. I mean, I won't be able to do everything I want to do with that, so it's not as good as it sounds. Phoenix Fire 2. Deal damage equal to 2 times this unit's attack. Apply. That's pretty good. Oh, we're not able to improve the Slay ability. I think I want to go ahead and get his ability to be even better. We could also re-roll, So we're not going to be grabbing Hymnists. At the end of battle, gain 3 Dragon Eggs if your Pyre took no damage. I'm going to go ahead and remove a card. We're going to get rid of... So we have 4 energy on our first turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get rid of this Shield Steward. And I think I go ahead and just get rid of this Spear Steward. So yeah, I can't get that. Do we go ahead and get rid of another card, or... Offer random equipment in rooms and waves to improve them. I think I should assume I'm going to be heading here, because this looks cool. Or I could remove 2 cards. We're actually doing really good on our deck. This deck's coming along really, really well. I could purge 1 more card. I think I want to get rid of this Just Cause? No, wait, no. We get rid of a Fire Starter. We'll get rid of a Just Cause. Maybe I should have saved for the next one. A Penitent Prayer Stone is spawned at each floor. As spikes 5. That's nasty. Gives me another thing to kill, but I'm assuming it spawns in the front. Which makes it harder for me to kill all these other really hard to kill things. I don't think I need the extra gold. We're going to go ahead and just start the battle. I think I really am going here. Ooh, I could duplicate that Consume card. Hey, I'm just trying to think. So, I don't know how I'm going to deal with the extreme scaling of all these enemies. Is my current largest concern. I think I could do it, though. What are you doing? We'll try it. Else maybe we lose. Alrighty, so we got to talk about our game plan here. So we did pick up the Hell Furnace, where the unit gains Pyre Gel, gains +3 stacks. I would like to stack that with the Firebrand. Revenge, gain 2 Valor. And then Lava Armor, Revenge, Pyre Gel 3 to the attacker. So that'd be Pyre Gel 6 to the attacker. Pretty good! And then the Firebrand can heal herself because of the Valor, as long as she survives. It's not as good as Spikes, you know, but it's better than nothing. So the real question is... do I care about this Hellfire room I currently got? Can I overwrite it? Let's assume for now we can't. Even though I could restart the battle, but let's assume we can't. Lord Phoenix, I think I just need on the top floor. Steadfast Crusader right behind. Firebrand, who's able to protect our shield steward. Okay, so we can effectively play everything. I'm going to go ahead and small gift box. 3 spells. That gets us all 3. These do not have consume on them, so these will remain in the deck, except for this Just Cause. It will go away, but that is fine. So, the question is how important is this lava armor? Next turn, I'm not getting a cleave. So we kind of have to play our lava armor this turn. There you go. Which, look at that. That means we're not going to be able to play our divinity. That's fine. We weren't expecting to anyways. We can go ahead. I don't think this works. So we're going to use our stronger cleave, of course. If we do that here, then our guy can secure the kill. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and Just Cause here. So he gets a little bit back, but we're going to go ahead and Firebrand, kill this unit here in the back, which does give us 1 man. Replay the turn. All right, try this again. Small gift box. What we could do, better yet, is Divinity here. Because we really need this person to have as much stats as possible, really for the healing. Makes everything free, but we can't cast Lava Armor. Firestarter. Firestarter. Boiler Room. Gain an Ember when a unit dies. Lava Armor. Could have just done that. Cleave. Beautiful. Cleave. Oops, wrong order. I do want you to get some of your stacks back. And then Firestarter here, because you need to start taking damage. So the question is do I try to go for the Divinity again? I think this turn, no. We go for Alchemy, just get rid of it. Go ahead and play that. Same deal here. Get rid of the unit in the back. And we do double Just Cause here. Then he'll be able to tank the hit here perfectly fine. Beautiful. Another flawless turn about to happen here. All right, we're going to cleave. Play that room in there. Firestarter. Firestarter. Lava Armor. To you. And we're going to go ahead and Just Cause here. I should have done it on the Steadfast Crusader. Bop. Hit. Secure kill. So we're fine there. Sorry. This is going pretty well. Divinity, we don't want to place Divinity up here, I guess. I could also. Tell you what we're going to do. Die to death. Thank you. I'm assuming Cleave doesn't do damage. I'm not going to test it. I don't need to test it. Just cause. Cleave. There. Yes. All right, Divinity yet again. Divinity here also makes it to where... Nah, we're just gonna Divinity here. With the sap and all. I actually kind of want to try to see... Alright. There's no reason for me to play Cleave anywhere, so we're going to go ahead and try this. No valid target. Understandable. Alright, well that answers that question. So if we Cleave here... Nice. Alright, Divinity. Why? Why do I get the feeling that... Here we go. They're going to secure the kill down here. I feel like they're just going to secure the kill. Okay, we're good.
Room has been corrupted.
Valor 10. Last turn. We're going to try to feed as much as possible. If I can give him multi-strike. Alright, just cause. Actually, you just secure this kill here. Alright. I don't want to take damage if I don't have to, so... $27, 50, 61 points of damage, followed by 107. 61, 107. 61 times 2 is 122. Okay. We have the kill exactly where we need it to be. Wait, no! That's fine. It's fine.
Slay, gain 1.
Don't get me wrong, that's cute. Dragon's Breath. Apply Pyrogel 10 and deal 10 damage to any units. Consume, lose 30 gold, draw a unit, and apply plus 30, avarice 15, and armor 15. I don't have any units that would currently apply to. But I could give that to my shield steward. Would that be worth not playing shield steward at the start? A lot of damage. Could also go Soul Smelter, get a whole bunch of Dragon's Horde eggs, and just give it to my champion. But it costs 2 amber, which really hurts our game plan. Soldier of Fortune also hurts our game plan, because then I have to pay the 1 for the Shield Steward. And of course, we're not even considering Dragon's Breath. We could have considered it earlier, but not anymore. I will also say the balance of this game feels a lot better of instead of focusing everything on one floor, I actually feel like multiple floor strategies are currently more prevalent. So I'm happy about that. I honestly feel like if I could get away with it, we'll try Soldier of Fortune.
Punk Shredder.
Grant Trample. That could be my other unit. Valor or an equipment. Triggers on death, +1 Valor per stack. Extinguish, apply this unit's Valor to the front friendly unit. Or shield, I can't afford this one. Revenge, deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. Well, I can't do that, but that'd be pretty good on a certain unit. This could fit with the oh, it can't fit. It can't fit with those two. We're just gonna skip here. We'll save. One more. So I'm pretty certain I'm going to the Merchant of Arms. If I go here, we can get a unit, but this would have to be replacing the Shield Steward effectively. And then I would want it to be my Soldier of Fortune target. Is that bad? Not necessarily. But I would not be able to upgrade them, because I'm going Magical Merchant here. Maybe not. And I don't think there's any card I want to duplicate. Because don't get me wrong, the small gift box is cute, but we're not duplicating that. I don't think there's anything here I want to duplicate. So even if we go here, we're just going to the Merchants of Arms and then whatever this random event in. There's nothing I want to duplicate in my deck. Whereas this way, I can clear my deck of 2 more spells. Further tune it to be infinitely reliable. I just really want to go check out the Merchant of Arms, though. This is probably the better way to go. Alright, what trinkets are currently available to us? Breath of Heaven! Advance the back enemy unit when it enters your train. Nice. Ancient Pinion. When an angel moves, it gains Valor 2. Spells gain an extra upgrade slot. We'll consider it. Fireborn. Alrighty. Incant, apply Pyrogel to Incant is triggers when you play a spell on this floor. Don't get me wrong. This is pretty good. It's just, it costs 2. Draw a unit, apply 30 attack, avarice 15, and armor 15. That's a really good incant as well, because it stacks well with the Hell Furnace. Forge your spells to gain new powers. See, I want to forge the spells. Duplicate any card. Forge your units. I think we're going to have to just upgrade our units here and then further take care of that. So I don't even know if taking Lightstone Casing is great. It'll allow me to further improve Divinity. But, like, my spells are currently not that super enhanced. I think we just reroll here. Valor grants an additional +1 armor per stack. Ooh, that's really good. +1 ember per turn. -3 on deployment phase. Because normally you have +1 on deployment phase. So we would have 1 amber for deployment phase in order to play our Steadfast. We can't play the Steadfast Crusader there. That's really bad. But we could play them on the higher floor on a later turn. And it'll allow us to have the mana for Magma Cultist a little better. I can afford both of these. Deal 2 piercing damage whenever an enemy unit moves between floors. Yeah, I think we just take both of these. Valor gains +1 armor per stack. And then +1. Yep, that's what we're doing. We have a game plan. We can't do that. Turn endo. There we go. Small gift box. Way better. Is that worth it? I don't think that's worth it, because then I'm not scaling my main guy. We're still going to play that. We're just going to play this. Would I rather both of these guys just make it to the next floor? I think that's the play I'm doing. I'm gonna get rid of you. Alright, well, we want to kill the collector. Oof. And of course, we both draw both Alchemy and Divinity in the same turn. Alright, we're going to Alchemy in here. Lava armor. We will cleave. Pass turn. Dang it! There. That'll be fine. Not moving Felix to the front. Not this turn. So we just cleave here, right? We're gonna go ahead and play Firestarter here. There. Good enough. $42. 44. Because I want him to gain more armor. We're fine. Woof! Okay.
More divinity.
Issue is I don't want him to take too much damage here, but I don't think I really have much of a choice. So he's going to take a bit of damage. Incant!
Or maybe in can.
Okay. That was bad. Alright, so everything here is going to be perfect. I can gain more money if I divinity here. Decent amount of money there. All right, divinity. Dang, this doesn't work the way I want it to. Oops. Oh wait, I forgot. He could use his other... Pfft, I'm dumb. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Ability, Moneymaker. Cooldown, gain 10 for each... Money.
Money!
Deal 10 to lose 10 gold to repeat this card's effect up to 3 more times. No.
Money!
I have space. Valor on friendly units adds +1 damage per stack. I don't have room for that. Especially if I'm planning on duplicating a certain card. Heroic Dive. Consume. Descend, then advance a friendly unit. I could stack everything onto a single floor. I am considering Heroic Dive, but I think I kind of have my game plan set up of these two and Firebrand all on a floor. Planning on duplicating the Magma Cultist, mostly so I can get as many Pyrogel stacks as possible. But I could also consider duplicating Heroic Dive and then get all of my major units on one floor. Most notably Lord Phoenix and Steadfast Crusader, both on the bottom floor. But then they're all fighting on who's the tank, sort of. Not really. Heroic Dive is actually really good for stacking on a single floor. Stacking is very powerful. We're at 8 of 8. Well, now the question is do I cash in for Moneymaker? Or do I cash in, or do I not for Moneymaker? I think we save. Alrighty. So again, Merchant of Steel. As much as I would love to try to stack up small gift box. Ooh, but now that's true. Now I also have Heroic Dive that I want to enhance. But removing 2 cards I don't need, which in this case would really just be a Firestarter and a Just Cause. Other than that, our deck is nearly exactly where we need it to be. But we may need more... So if I want to... If I enhance units, we're trying to make Firebrand as tanky as possible. And probably want to do something with their abilities. It's not a terrible idea to enhance our creatures. We can also get more money. And then just thin out the deck even further. Merchant of Magic could allow me to get for my small gift box shenanigans an attempt to remove Consume. And that's pretty much it. Both of these are perfectly valid options. This is one moment where I would love to, like, save this point in this run and try the other avenue another time, like, right after we lose or whatever, and go, ooh, well, how would have the other side have gone? Because Heroic Dive, Small Gift Box, I really want to enhance those as much as possible. Are our creatures strong enough as they currently are? Duplicate a card. No matter what, we're going this way. This is just too good here. So what am I looking to duplicate? I'm looking to duplicate more than likely the Cultist, because this is how we win the game. Wealthy Whelp is me being greedy. That's me being greedy right there. Magma Cultist is how we win. Because we duplicate that. So we really should look for enhancing our units. Upgrade a unit with +1 size and make it even beefier. Ooh, and give something endless. Well, we don't need that. Avarice 3 gives more gold. We don't want large stone. I could also... Nah. Large stone is bad here. We reroll. Ooh, Valor 5. It's actually good. Quick and +5 attack. Reduce to 1 size and apply fragile. Nope, we're good. Valor 5 to the Firebrand. Fortunately, nothing is, like, really good here for our Magma Cultist. But we're still going to duplicate them, so we might as well make them as good as possible. And then, do we remove a card from our deck? I don't think there's a card I have to remove. And we're definitely going here. We're going to save up for the Merchant of Magic. In fact, we're removing 2 cards. Do I get rid of Alchemy? If we get rid of Alchemy, I'd rather be playing Divinity instead of arguing between Alchemy and Divinity. And then we go ahead and get rid of a Just Cause. Alrighty. I'm feeling pretty confident with this.
Nourishing feed.
Really? Yep, let's give him more armor. More likely to live. And then, do I go and just kill one of these? I think we do. Does Firestarter make it take more damage to itself? I'd rather that be dead here now. Not a great turn. Really? Soldier of Fortune! Does not get me what I would want to be buffed, but it's still better than nothing. Because it would be buffing the Wealthy Whelp. So it's not terrible. We also miss out on Divinity here. But I think that's fine. So we go ahead and play our room, the Hell Furnace here. Firebrand! Do I even play the gift box? So if I'm playing all of my creatures here now... I can't play all my creatures here. Firebrand. Small gift box. And more valor. I think I have to just play this here. Just so that way it goes ahead and gets buffed up now. His ability is going to one-shot this guy, so that's fine. So we want this guy as tanky as possible. It was not possible for me to kill this unit, right? Unless we set up on the bottom floor instead. So, if we if I cultist here, I can kill both these enemies, giving me 2 more energy. What is this? I don't like this. So, cultist here on the bottom floor. Gift box, which triggers this. Pyrogel 1 to everything. I can then deal 30 damage to all enemies, killing both of these, giving me 2 more energy, which will allow me to Firebrand and Hell's Furnace. Is that really better? I don't like it. I don't think so. I don't think it's better. Because I really want to start her. I really want to. I really would want to heroic dive Lord Phoenix. But maybe we don't. Oh man, these guys just cost too much energy. This is almost a good idea. What other options do we got? Because Firebrand here. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go ahead and do it because we can restart the turn energy anyways. Small gift box, which allows us to cleave. And then boom, 2 Ember. Which allows me to then Soldier of Fortune here. So I can then both Firebrand and Wealthy Whelp here. Which is not as good. This is a mistake, though, isn't it? We'll try this.
Come on now. Time is money.
Because now this Magma Cultist is dead. Lava armor here. We don't have to play this lava armor this turn. I also don't have to heroic dive here this turn. We can go ahead and continue to just cause here. He's dead. Why does he die? Oh, the Wealthy Whelp absolutely shreds him. So maybe we'll go ahead and heroic dive now. Oh, and then he fails to secure the kill. We'll see if we can keep you alive. The answer is no, we cannot. Alright, furnace. More divinity. We can cleave here. One more stack there, pass turn.
'78 armor.
Alright, we're gonna get rid of this bell. More divinity. Just cause. Beautiful. Another slay trigger. More divinity. Right now, we pretty much already kill everything. Pass the turn. Because I want that stack. More divinity. We'll go ahead and cleave. Here, you head to the front. Oh, shoot! Never mind. It actually went like this. Leave. I don't want any bells. This is going really well. Real question is will my champion get the kill? We will make the attempt. Yes! I got the sleigh. And he got a whole bunch of armor in the process. Alright, do we kill the boss here? Yes, we do. Alright, divinity goes here. This way, we get at least one more stack. Apply damage shield. Friendly units gain 7 Valor on Slay. See? Not as good. Apply damage shield 2 to friendly units. I don't think we need that. We're just going to skip. Alright, Heaven's Light. Or Limbo's Solace. I'm also going to grab Hell's Flame. Even though we've got more than enough. It's just we got to get past those awkward first couple of turns is the issue. 2 space. 2 piece space on the floor means I can... Could also just go with +1 card draw. I think just +1 card draw here. We save. Alright, we have some money. Go ahead and head this way. Even more. Let's upgrade the champion. Ooh, explosive for his ability. That's actually really, really good. Conjure, gain 1 whenever he activates his ability. Well, we don't need that. Explosive is way better. Merchant of Magic. Holdover. Well, we didn't get the thing to remove. Upgrade a spell, cost 1 less. Double stack on Divinity. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else I necessarily want to hold over, though. I think we just make the cleave cost 1 less. Dang. Wait. Spell chain. On heroic dive. Permafrost means it's not discarded. Cost 2 less and gain consume. Fortunately, I can't re-roll again. So we didn't do our shenanigans we were wanting. But spell chaining on heroic dive does what I want it to do. Spell chain. So that way I can play it twice. But also, if we give it permafrost, then I don't have to wait. I can actually play it when I want to play it. So we're going to go ahead and take heroic dive. Duplicate any card except your champion. Where are we going next floor? Merchant of Arms. Okay, so pretty certain I can hold Alt. All right. One of these is consumed, so this is 2 spells. So let's see, because I'm drawing 7 a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's nothing else for me to remove. It looks like there is, but there's nothing else for me to remove. Ooh, or duplicate. Magma Cultist, right? Oh, but it's really awkward because he costs 2. Alright. Non-boss enemies restore too much health when they move up a floor. Well, if I get to do everything I want to do... Actually, this is the thing that killed me last time, so... Because of these guys. My goal is to kill them as quickly as possible, and I don't want them to live. I would take a lot of damage. Do I even need the gold? I don't think I even need the gold. We're fine. We don't need the gold. Oh, that -3 really hurts. Firebrand. With lava armor. And a magma cultist. I think that's as good as that's gonna get. Right, because there's nothing there. Yeah, we're gonna be taking some damage regardless. Hell furnace. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, I can't play this Magma Cultist this turn. Small gift box. Two times the damage. I think I'd rather just take 16 damage and then start killing everything off on these two floors. This room has reached the unit limit on one of its sides. For that side, effects like Ascend and Descend will fail. If the enemy side is full, enemies moving up the train will bypass the room. We're gonna take some damage. Now, who do I want at the front? I think it's fine for this guy to be in the front. Dang it, we're gonna take 10 more damage. All right, 52, so 104. All right, so now that's 65 damage, so 135. And then another 170. Or then another 76. So 100, 200... 300, yeah, that's enough. So we can actually... Perfect. Another +1 for Slay. Yeah, we took a lot of damage here. I would have had to have set up on the bottom floor, which might have been possible. Nah, definitely would not have been. Dang. Too much damage. I miss a Slay trigger, but we got the most out of that, so it's fine. We want as much armor on you as possible. Alright, Divinity. More damage on Lord Phoenix. Just cause you into the front. And you have Revenge. Gain +1 attack on being hit. Deal 10 damage to my units after dealing a killing blow. Oh. That was a lot of damage taken. Ow. None of this works. Yeah, we just skip everything. I might as well save for now, but... So right now we're at the perfect number of cards in our deck. We have all 7 of our cards being drawn. Neither of these are going to enhance my spells, which is really unfortunate. This Unstable Vortex does nothing for me. Meanwhile, I could duplicate a better card. Forge unit to gain new powers. I mean, I can enhance the Wealthy Whelp, but that does nothing for me. So it's, do I go here to see if the merchant for rooms and stuff like that, and improve my rooms? I don't really need to duplicate any cards. Don't get me wrong, the Pyre Health would be nice. Let's go this way just to see what's going on over here. Any trinkets I'm currently interested in. When a friendly unit gains Valor, it gains +1 stacks. Restore 2 Pyre Health when a Whelp dies. Whelp. When you equip a unit, apply damage shield 2. Okay. I'm probably going to want to buy at least that first trinket. Alrighty. Meat shield. That's funny. Combine 2 equipment cards into 1. Upgrades an equipment or room to be drawn in the deploy phase. Ooh, multi-strike. I can't afford it. Combine 2 equipment cards into 1. Lava armor. I don't know how the combination would work. I've also got too few cards in my deck. It makes Soldier of Fortune that much worse for what I'm trying to do, so... maybe I just get rid of that. Well, nah. We could still enhance one of our units. To just make it stronger. This is cute. We'll have to re-roll just to see what can be here. Upgrades and equipment or room to be drawn in the deployment phase. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get the Hell Furnace. Just, we'll see. Merge equipment. This card will be removed from your deck. I'm sure I can cancel, right? Select the second card to merge. This card will be removed from the deck. There we go. Meat shield on the lava armor. I don't think these change, so I'm gonna reroll. Okay, yeah, these don't change down here. Hall of Mirrors, -2 space. Create a copy of friendly units on summon. Cool. Multi-strike. Extinguish triggers on death. Purge this unit from your deck. Yeah, about that. Revenge. Deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. How much you want to bet it makes it cost 3? If I merge the two. I bet you merging is a mistake. But I have to see what this does. Yep. That's a mistake. I wish I could undo that, but too late at this point. Merged equipment. That's technically going to go really well on the Steadfast Crusader. Because of the Titan Stone on it. Or halves the damage that it takes. I can purge the card if I need to. Honestly, probably should. +1 stacks. And nothing else there. Reroll. Train stewards gain the Boom ability. Deal 50 damage by sacrificing themselves. That's cool. That could be really cool. You could make give your train stewards the Infinistone and then just constantly sacrifice them. That's pretty cool. Incant is also triggered by unit abilities. On deployment phase, draw a room card from your deck, reducing its cost to 0. Alright, minor Pyreborn artifacts. Flaming Talons. When an enemy unit ascends, they gain Pyrogel 2. Whelps apply Pyrogel 3 when attacking or equipping a friendly unit, reduces its cooldowns by 2. I mean, Flaming Talons is okay. This one's also... Actually, this would technically be better for the boss phase. We'll take this, just because I think it combos better with my 3-cost artifact. Shattered Halo! Clan card drafts only offer rares. Mirror, the first room card played each combat is applied to all floors. Is that good? That's pretty good. Apply Pyrogel 10 to enemy units that enter the top floor of the train. Probably Hellheart.
Hello.
I just don't like how expensive this card is.
Hello.
There's nothing else for me to buy. Are you sure you want to start the battle? Yep. Oh, Talos, how you've fallen. Or not Talos, Seraph.
Seraph, Alternas, chosen of savagery. Unrecognizable from his original form, Seraph has returned as a puppet of Titans from the Abyss. Seraph's savage form will weaken the defense of your units.
Your units enter with melee weakness 3. Should be fine.
Someone better be paying me for this.
Lava armor. So we still have our lava armor. Lava armor available. So the question is who's gonna be my primary tank for this merged equipment? The lava armor shield of the lava armor of wing. Pyrogel to the attacker. Probably just better for this to actually go on the Steadfast Crusader. Right? Yes. Equipping a friendly unit reduces its cooldown by 2. Well, that's true. It also boosts the health by 20, so it would do 65 damage each time. But I think just the fact that... yeah. And then we hold on to the heroic dive. I think we go ahead and begin our fun. Oh wait, they're both in my hand. I think we still pull the trigger here. We could play this Just Cause to move him to the front. Alright, we have to get rid of this sweeper. Strike, apply corruption. Can I kill anything down here? No. Oh, man, this soundtrack is so good.
No more death.
You're still dead? It's because of the melee weakness. 4 times combat damage the next time it is attacked. I have to make sure we don't... Oh, shoot. Okay, we're fine. Oh, it's because of your... I can't use his ability. He's the problem. Don't worry, it's not me, it's him. Alright, we found out the issue. Can I cast this just fine with no issues? Yes, in fact, we take less damage now. Can I cast this? Yes. And now he's dead. Good. I think we just let that happen. Alright, we're starting to gain some armor back. Merged equipment. Wow. So, fire starter. Dang. Yes. Perfect. So we're going to cleave here. Make all our spells cost free. Fire starter. Kill you. Allowing us to use this merged equipment. But before we do that... Okay. Am I done casting spells on this floor? 31, so 52 damage. And then another 42, so that's 150. Yeah, even though he dies in the process, it's very close to the end. Alrighty, this is now 59 damage. Times 2 is 118. Plus another 50. 168. Plus another 100. No. He'll die, but not when I want him to die. Because I'm still trying to stack it onto Lord Phoenix for a little extra damage. Honestly, though, now that I think about it, it would have been way better to just stack that onto Seraph. It'd be way better just to stack that extra damage with Firestarter on Seraph. So we could still do this play. So he dead. I might as well cast this just because I can. No reason not to. But all of these might as well target Seraph. Hey! He did get the kill. Right, because of his equipment. Deal damage equal to the unit's health. Alright, Divinity. It's time for shenaniganery here. Soldier of Fortune. More Valor. We are good here.
More.
Dead. Oh, and Just Cause, of course. More armor.
Divinity.
Oh wait, I thought he was supposed to heal in my brain. I didn't take the... I took the one that makes him deal damage equal to his health. Right. Are we gonna kill Seraph before it's time? We're really close. That's the win! That's how we do it!
The Great Abyss.
Max level for the demo, of course. We have unlocked
Death Roar.
Transfer all Pyrogel on this floor to a unit, then deal 5 damage 5 times. That's a lot of damage. Hell yeah. And Golden Gloves. Friendly units gain Avarice 3. Ooh, hell yeah. And then the Banished have leveled up. Rising Rage. Ascend, then Advance. Ooh, and this one doesn't have Consume. Hell yeah. And then Martyr's Signet. Friendly units at the front of the floor gain +6 health permanently. On the front of the friendly units on the front of the floor gain +6 health permanently at the end of the entire battle. That is cool. Hell yeah. Hey, they still have the old emoticons, which, by the way, the old clans are not going to be accessible. Oh, I can't play Endless. No. Win battles with trials. Oh. I did take 2 trials, so. That's just so satisfying. Plus that final soundtrack is just so good. Win streak increased. So the deck pretty much did everything we needed it to do flawlessly. Lord Phoenix, he ended up not being our main focus, which is fine. It ended up being... I actually thought it was going to be Firebrand was going to be our largest focus, but the Titan Stone on the Steadfast Crusader made him the go-to pick to be our tank. Because if we didn't get rid of that melee weakness, we would have been in big trouble. And the fact that he was able to survive that was the most important part. This merged equipment, it's cool, but I can easily see someone absolutely ruining a run by equipping 2 things that cost like maybe a 2 and a 3, and suddenly you have an equipment that costs 5 and you can't play it. So then you have to remove it out of your deck. So not only did you spend all those resources, oh man, I'm already seeing that nightmare happening. And of course, all these artifacts absolutely did fantastic. Limbo Solace definitely was the right choice for us to pick. We had just enough Ember to do everything we needed. Divinity being our card that we made free every single, with the split Anvil. That was satisfying. Soldier of Fortune, I thought we were going to get a lot more value with. I'm not going to lie. But oddly enough, we got to use it once before it ended up just being an incant trigger every single fight. Which, yeah, it wasn't that great. Not going to lie. I was hoping to have at least been able to draw a unit. But every time we drew Soldier of Fortune, we had all of our units in our hand. And if we attempted to wait, I guarantee you we would have kept drawing Soldier of Fortune with our creature. So... because of the way we were able to tune our deck down to the correct number of cards, made it to where this Soldier of Fortune was useless. What am I loving about this game so far? The deployment phase is a necessity, which I think they understood was very important. Because being able to play units on multiple floors allows you to actually have a multi-floor strategy going. That being said, we stacked on one floor thanks to the insane power of where was our Heroic Dive, so that way we could put all of our eggs into one basket. And it's no longer 7 units max, it's now 6, is what we also learned. So minor nerf there, but very understandable. This small gift box was cool. I'm glad we couldn't, not glad. I'm sad we couldn't, do some shenanigans with it. I would have loved to have removed its consumability. And then, give it holdover. so that way I could just play it every single turn. That would have been the dream. But I think with us improving our magma cultists, they not gonna lie, improving our magma cultists actually kind of caused us a couple of issues during those fights. But so far, both my games I've had Quick almost bite me in the butt, which is unfortunate because Quick is generally a good ability. You're able to deal damage before receiving damage, so that makes sense that it would be good. But yeah, that's really interesting that so far Quick has almost caused me to lose units and runs. Lava Armor was actually better than expected. Hell Furnace was awesome with the Pyrogel deck we ended up having. I think this... I think the meat armor would have been a lot better, so that way my guy could have healed, but this ended up being pretty good anyways, I guess. I don't know. I think the meat shield would have been better. It would have been cheaper as well. But now we learned a little bit more about how the equipment works and what I'm able to merge and get out of that. So I will definitely be planning some cool merged equipment in the future. This Moneymaker ability was fun. Not gonna lie. But so far the Dragon's Eggs have been kind of lackluster, I guess. Except for... I mean, this Shale Cell made it to where our Steadfast Crusader, on the expensive turn of playing our merged equipment, wherever it is, there it is, our merged equipment, made it to where he could spam his ability again, so that was good. That was the whole reason I took that, is so that way when I equip the Steadfast Crusader, he could slam again if needed. Hellheart we didn't need, but I figured it would be a lot better to have that than nothing, but nah, one of those other artifacts would have been way better. Yeah, it was definitely an interesting run. I'm looking forward to the full release. Now, again, there's absolutely no release date, because literally, if we just go to the announcements that they had on their official things. Let's see. Let's see. So the announcement officially was, I am super excited to announce that we are working on Monster Train 2. Not only that, there is a playable demo out right now on Steam. We just launched it a few minutes ago. This was literally yesterday, about 36 hours ago. Monster Train 2 features 5 new clans, a new adventure in heaven, customizable pyre hearts with a variety of gameplay, new room and equipment card types, unit abilities, endless mode, an expanded logbook, dimensional challenges, daily challenges, news story segments for the lore fiends, and a lot more. The demo gives a taste of 2 of the new clans and 2 pyre hearts. One requires unlocking. The demo and full game will be available in the following languages. Our localization team is still in the progress. The full game will be available on Steam, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox Series. We have put in effort to improve the experience on controller and make text legible on small screens. I think the game plays great on the Steam Deck already. We are not announcing a release date yet, but stay tuned. And with how playable this demo is, I bet you we're looking at within 6 months. But I don't know. It could also be within like 2 or 3 months. I don't know. Just because of how fleshed out this. This literally feels like the official game. But I doubt they're just now trying to finish getting everything else designed and developed. And We will be doing live streams today on our Twitch channel. We look forward to the new... we hope you like the new game. I look forward to hearing your feedback as we strive to make it the best game possible. Yep. So there was that. And then, of course, they had an announcement today. So far, it's been a very fun first few days. Not even few. It hasn't even been couple. Thank you all for playing and joining back on Monster Train. Now Shiny Shoe Discord. There's a lot more to come, and I can't wait to start sharing more about the game itself leading up to launch. We'll have deep dives into all features and clans not available in the demo. We'll be reviewing that stuff as time goes on. We also very much appreciate all of F8's about bugs, suggestions, and so on. We'll be patching the demo over time with some improvements and balance changes, as well as working others into the main game. Some of the core things we're looking at right now: run summary screen showing more cards in deck. Like, for instance, small gift box. Okay, it did have everything. They're just fine. Actually, that's a little bit buggy. Because, yeah, it's showing Just Cause twice. It's showing way too much. So that's a bug. Seemingly displaying 6 cards inside it during victory screen. May rewatch my live stream to double check it didn't also show in actual gameplay. Minor issue. Alright, submit. Let's see. Some players having a hard time clicking to use abilities. Yes. What is it that you're doing that the rest of us aren't? I will press F8 again. Abilities are hard to use as I am trying to click the ability icon, not the unit. This sometimes it where I am clicking nothing. This is what caused confusion to me early on until I learn I need to click the unit, not the icon. Perhaps have units glow when ability is available as well. Just make ability icon also clickable. They'll read it, and of course they'll decide what they want to do with that. Text on Siphon not being as clear as it could be. Archeon gets mad when you kill his allies, if that helps. Right. Making it more clear how to skip dialogues. Hit that escape key on keyboard. Oh, right. I need to press F8. All dialogues. How do you spell dialogues? Shoot. In the game should be voice acted. The original intro of this demo does not nearly hit as hard as the original. Hell. Sea of Frozen Waste. All dialogues in the game should be voice acted. The original. Drawing you into the lore and giving the player their call to all cutscenes that are just click, 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 really loses a ton of hype, and I found myself almost wanting to skip everything on the first read, even though I loving the new okay. Folks want to click the cat merchants. Folks want to click the cat merchants to annoy them. Nodes on the map feel like they could be easier to see against the background. It isn't clear that the very first run undo isn't available. It's hidden, but probably instead should appear locked. Yeah. There we go. I can't generate the challenge, so you guys cannot play the same run I just did here. But yeah, so there we go. That, and of course we got everything max level. We'll probably play the demo a couple more times, but then we'll be done with that. Mostly because I am really enjoying this. I want to at least get a win with Fell and see how that feels. But yeah. And of course, as a reminder, this is everything that's going to be available. We have more clans. We have the, this was the Lunar Clan, some Mushroom Clan, and some Void Clan. I don't remember. I think there's a place I can click to see it again. Endless mode will be cool. New events will be awesome. Battle the Titans. So, in other words, once you go to
The Void,
you'll be able to battle them, I think, or something. Full story will be great. I'm hoping they also do something similar to the original Monster Train. I hope they bring maybe not all the clans, because with the way this new lore is set up, one of the clans does not mix for the forces of hell. If we... Oh, I have to reinstall it, really? I need to download this album, and then install this. Give us one moment. Teamfight Manager 2 is also being announced. What the heck? So many games that I enjoy. They're having sequels all announced. Man, I'm going to have to play some Teamfight Manager 2 later. Let me jump into a game I have 400 hours in already, right once Steam finishes validating Monster Train. Come on. Come on, hurry up and validate it. Still validating. There we go. Hopefully. Oop. Yes, please. Just do the thing. Oh, shoot. We're probably going to have to lower this volume. I don't know how good that's going to be. Come on. Launch the game. Running install script. You're already installed! Just play the game. We may have to go to do a quickie break. Oops. It's not available in the background, apparently. Monster retrain. Monster train. Fit to screen. We need this to be boom. Much better. Try again. So here's what I'm talking about why it needs to be voice acted. See? Look at that. Much better. Also, it's probably really quiet. I just realized I didn't fix the other volume. It's fine. But, I don't think I have a... So, like, we have 6 clans. When the game first came out, there were 5. There were just 5. But when they released a DLC, there was a 6th tribe, the Wormkin, that came out. But also, each tribe got a secondary hero as well. But also, the Wormkin have these charged echoes, which strangely enough looks like something that is warping the gilded wing. So I don't think the Wormkin, or at least these charged echoes, would be a good fit for what is currently for Monster Train 2. I mean, I would love to play with it because the Wormkin were my favorite because of the charged echoes and crystals everywhere. Logbook. I haven't even finished mastering everything for the Umbra. Goodness. And nowhere near enough for mastering all those. So the Umbra, I think I just have one card that hasn't been mastered yet. And that card, I think, is going to be the one that's not animated, right? Or are they all actually animated? What have I not mastered? This Overgorger. Right, the Overgorger is the one unit I had not mastered yet. The Shadow Siege. Yeah. And then if we go to those Wormkins, the Wormkins were also kind of just mediocre, but there were a lot of cool things such as merging units that was available. And I loved the ability to merge 2 units. I hope that comes back. I really hope it comes back. But yeah, so that was all that. I am very much looking forward to the new game, but that's gonna go ahead and do it for tonight. We'll play more regular Monster Train. I'll try to finish 100%ing all of this. I need to finish getting all the crowned wins. Apparently, I don't have a single one for one of the original trios. So I got to do all those. I got one Umbra card to master. We've got all these DLC wins. We got so many we got to do. So I got a lot of games we get to play with. But that'll do it for this stream. Thanks everyone for tuning in. And we'll see you all in the next one.